Dr. Tawana Worlds, and I am coming by on a quick trip. Y'all already know when I come by, I'm coming by on purpose, period. And the reason why I'm coming by is to call the legends. I'm calling you for the warriors, the lions, the lioness, the skilled men, okay, the builders, the pioneers. Where are you at? Where are you at? Because this is how I see it. We either a part of the problem making a whole bunch of noise, or we are part of the solution making a whole bunch of movements. We're going to either make noise or make movements. But we can't do both. And the way that they moving, because the enemies against us is moving. And they moving in unison. And they moving rapidly. Don't believe me? Just watch. Hold up. Y'all see that? Bank of America. Bank of America warns the U.S. will soon start losing 175,000 jobs per month in Q1 of 2023. January, February, and March, 175,000 per month jobs will be gone. While we sitting in our paddle houses and we clocking in and punching in thinking that we secure. Man, these people don't give a damn about us because they told us way back in September of last year, and I came through with those receipts. Let me just double back right over there because I got to pull it up for you. Who would be the first people to lose their jobs? You see it on the screen. I'm going to leave it there for 10 seconds. Black and Hispanic workers will be amongst the first to lose their jobs, with blacks going before the Hispanics. Oh, yeah. Hold on, though. Check that out. Millions to see food stamp payment decrease after February, federal agency says. Now, you mean to tell me you finna cut 175,000 jobs every single month in Q1? And then you finna decrease food stamp benefits while food prices is skyrocketing through the roof, inflation and everything else is going up, and this ain't a recipe for catastrophe? Baby, but it gets better. Hold on. Now, y'all see that? A bill that would let prisoners trade organs for a reduced sentence faces significant blowback. Why is there even a bill of such? A bill that would let prisoners trade organs for a reduced sentence is facing backlash or blowback, but there is a bill created. And this is where I want to get to, just straight to the meat, okay? Let's not play. Why? Who are the donors? Let's put this together. The idea, he said, is to broaden the pool of potential donors in an effective way to increase the likelihood of what? Black and Latino family members and friends receiving life-saving treatment. Why they always coming for us? Who is it going to affect greatly when they reduce them food stamps? I will wait. Will it be the same ones who will lose their jobs first, the Black and the Latinos? Why are we always they experiment? Well, I'm finna tell you why, okay? Because America is a corporation. When we came over here as cargo, okay? That's why. We need to rise up and we need to stand up and we need to build. Why? Because they ain't gonna never do it. Why? Because they have no emotional attachment to cargo. This is a business. You know how you go in there, you tell them, I ain't got the money for my light bill today. They tell you, I understand, but I'm sorry, your light's going to get cut off until you can make payment. This is a corporation. So why the hell is we expecting a corporation to feel some type of sympathy, empathy, compassion, stop killing our kids, stop killing us, stop putting us as guinea pigs for every experimental experiment that they have? That's why. Because we ain't stood up off of our asses and stood up on our feet and start making movement. We make a whole bunch of noise, but we ain't making no movements. And you know what? At this point in time, we need to be moving more than our mouths. We need to be moving more than our mouths, because that sword is for us. And you have been listening to me, and you have been listening to other leaders on the front line, and you have not taken initiative. Shame on you, baby. You deserve what's coming, because that beast system is going to teach you something that your pride, your fear, whatever it was, wouldn't let you learn. That beast system is coming for you, beloved. I want to say this real quick. My mentor, one of my mentors shared this today. David was confident that his rock and his slingshot would take down Goliath. But everyone around him laughed and attempted to discourage him. But no matter what others were saying, and no matter how small he may have seemed to be in comparison to Goliath, he took confidence in one thing, that I'm going to take you down. And I want you to know on today that your first investment, when you actually make movements, that is going to be the rock that kills your financial Goliath. And that's facts. Because it was my first investment into me that cut the head off that demon called poverty. Do you understand me? The only folks that's going to suffer is the folks that's in lack and in wanting. And that's why I come by here, and that's why I show up. I don't care if you get tired of me. Do you hear the words that are coming out of my mouth? I don't care. It ain't nothing you can do about it. And there is nothing you can do to me. I am going to keep on coming by here, knocking on the door, waking up the legends, the legacy builders. I'm coming for you, and that's why I'm coming here, because I got some opportunities. Now, I'm going to say this, because this is facts. We can't save everybody, but we damn sure can save more than ourselves if we come together collectively. Nevertheless, our people have been prone to do backwardisms and different things of that sort. And they're prone to wearing stupid tax, meaning they going to go buy them some hair if they got to sell their food stamps and all manner of foolishness. They're going to buy them some hair and they're going to buy them some clothes because they want to look the part instead of being the part. That's why the Orientals come in our communities and set up shop and make millions of dollars to send back to China. Well, if they're going to buy it, you might as well get you something and sell it. Because hair going to always be a commodity for a whole bunch of folks. Trust me, I done went on the motherland, soil, and saw it firsthand with my own eyes. No shoes on, but hair on fleek. Musty and ain't got nothing to eat, but they clothes is on fleek. Trust and believe me. So since they gonna buy it, they might as well buy it from you. You might as well take the money back from these heathens and put it into your pocket, in your family, in your bloodline, in your community, into the culture. With that being said, I'm always looking for ways to invest and to make money back rapidly, but not only that, get into something that's going to sustain you and going to create you generational wealth. And with that being said, people buy clothes, wear clothes, wash clothes, take off clothes every day. People buy hair, cancer patients need wigs, all of that. You might as well get you some and sell you some rapidly, right? Especially while they got the money to do it. So with that being said, I got a over 3,000 vendor with purses, sunglasses, eyelashes, wigs, frontals, you name it. All the stuff that they be out here buying, okay? For $97. And I may even throw in the Make More Money workshop so that you can know how to structure that thing. That's my low ticket offer moving forward. I lost a sister who had the same opportunity that y'all have right now to work with me to build something. I lost her. She expired on my birthday on January 19th. And she promised, I got the note that I'm going to leave this job January 1st. January came. And on January 19th, she's no longer existing in the earth. So with that being said, I'm opening up 1 to 2 more spots on both of those last investments I talked to. The $5,000 investment, you don't touch nothing, you don't do nothing, you don't build nothing, you just grow your money, okay? You send in your investment, we send you over a legal binding document, and then over the next 6 months, every single month, you will be yielding $1,500 to $2,000, which brings you a return on your investment for $11,000 to about $12,000, period. Simple, right? Other opportunity is to do it yourself. Let us build you out a transportation company because that's where it's at, family. We are even working with people in Nigeria on building out transportation companies, and our people over there is paying themselves $3,000 a day in transportation. Can we wake up sometime soon, family? If you don't want to do nothing, don't know how to do nothing, look, let us do it. We are yielding our time and yielding our expertise to serve you and your family. Other cats out here is charging $55,000, and I'm going to show you those receipts. That's why I'm talking fast. I got 1 or 2 opportunities on both of those investments. You don't touch nothing. You don't do nothing. We build it out for you. We hand it over to you in 1 year, or we get somebody, you get somebody that is going to maintain it for you. As simple as that. Now you're in passive income. Now you got passive income coming in from a transportation company that you started. That's your legacy. We got that. We also have a transportation clinic that we are getting ready to have out here in Dallas. This does require you to travel to Dallas. It's the $1 trillion transportation clinic. We can only take 12 people. We will not do this, but maybe once or twice a year. We will bring you in, all expenses paid, your housing, your food, your transportation while you are here, your education, because we're going to work with you, work with us in the flesh, building out your transportation company, your MC, DOT, freight brokering, dispatching. You already going to be in profit mode before you even have your structure built out. And to put the icing on the cake, you are going to leave here with your fleet, whether that's a cargo or a sprinter. So you're going to leave fully loaded. And as an additional bonus, we're going to also allow you to leave loaded with the information to go back into your city or your state and empower the other generation. So now you have a business that is built out for you on the road, whether you're doing it or somebody else. And you have a business where you're generating revenue because now you are teaching and now you are helping build other people's businesses and teaching other people how to do it. Plain and simple. That is a $15,000 investment. Like I said, all expenses paid, only 12, and you will not be living in no hotel. You will be living in somewhere exclusive, something nice. You will have access to networking with other individuals, make connections, and leave here with a whole business. So that's what we got for you as well. Now, I am going to turn this camera around because I'm finna show y'all receipts on this next investment. How many of y'all, and we can only take 15 on this opportunity, would like to buy a home for $50,000? You heard me. Hold on. I want y'all to hear and see this first because playtime been over. Wait for it.
A bank or other financial service provider will be able to immediately freeze or suspend an account without a court order.
Let me play it again.
A bank or other financial service provider will be able to immediately freeze or suspend an account without a court order.
Now, family, what you're looking at is an investment opportunity. And like I said, only 15 can get in on this. We are getting ready to cop this community because that is what it is. And I'm going to browse through the photos really fast. Okay. All of this right here, all of this land is ours. This investment for the 15 people would be an investment of $50,000 for a half an acre of land, which you can build a 2,400 square foot home or facility if you wanted to do the track homes, or you wanted to do like those 10 homes, I forgot what they're called, container homes, excuse me. You would be able to fit 9 of those comfortably on a half an acre of land. So you would be able to own a half acre of land for $50,000, build a house, build whatever it is that you want to build on it, a business, etc. That is also what a half acre of land live from an aerial view. And there's another shot. And as you can see here, on 1 acre, you can fit 18 average size homes, ranging from 2,400 square feet on 1 acre of land. So you cut that in half, you can put 9 2,400 square homes on a half acre of land. We will have a store, we will have a community center, a bank, a urgent care hospital, and a school on that land. So you will have access to that as well as a whole community. Now, I told y'all I come with receipts. This is what these cats is out here charging for them to build you out a transportation company, okay? And the reason why they charging that is because that is how much you can make per week on just 2 box trucks, non-CDL. And as you can see, we out here. We just went and copped 2 more. I'm finna go cop 2 more. So it's first come, first serve on all of the above. I do got to say this in closing. If y'all want to do what your girl, Dr. Tawana, is doing, and you want to go places that I have been, then you definitely, and you got a story that you want to tell, or you a coach, feel like you a mentor, you know, you done overcame trauma, tribulation, you can make 7 figures. I'm telling you, telling your story. So we got a whole speakers boot camp, your book, your story, building out your funnel. That's $1,000, family. And that information, all the information will be below. I have not brought out the speakers boot camp in quite some times, but I'm bringing it back out. We're going to help you flesh out your book. We're going to help you build this thing out, and we're going to help you go all over the world. Please read the description below because that's where everything's going to be at, and I'll see you on the other side.